Okay, welcome everyone. Today you are watching the game show. What game show? Do you know your history? Yeah, that's right. And your host here today is the one, the only, Adriana Vasquez. Thank you. Okay, so today this game is simple. Someone will be called up from the audience, 3 people. 3 people will be called up. Then you will come up, spin the wheel, and then you will have a chance to win that money.
No.
After that, I will ask you a question. I will ask you that question. You have to answer with 3 responses. And then you will be able to win the money. If you don't, you get eliminated. So, are you guys ready to play?
Yeah!
Okay, so, can I have one volunteer?
Me!
Oh, you. Me?
Sam?
And what do you do, Sam?
I
Great.
What?
Okay, so let's get started. Okay, spin the wheel. And that
50.
landed on 50. Wow, okay, great.
It's not a lot.
Well, it's good enough. So, the question for you is, what is the date, definition, and significance of the Battle of Stalingrad?
The Battle of Stalingrad was from August 23rd, 1942 to February 2nd, 1943. And it was held in Stalingrad in Russia, and it was against the Soviets and the Germans. And the Soviets won, obviously, because the Russians are awesome.
Okay.
And and so then, like, the significance is that they stopped the Germans' advance, and it turned the tide. Like, if you turn the page, turn the tide of the war. And it was like one of the bloodiest wars. I mean, you can compare it to like Black Ops or something.
Oh.
But it was like so bloody, like 2 million casualties happened.
So.
Yeah,
so.
like
Totally.
like more than like Kylie Jenner likes, like she only gets like 700,000. I mean, 2 million. Come on.
True.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well,
Where's my money?
yes. Thank you for playing. Round of applause. Someone else. Okay, you. Name?
My name is Jose.
Okay. Tell me a little about yourself.
It's kind of a loaded question.
Okay.
I was...
Spin the wheel, please. $200.
Why does he get 200?
Okay, anyways. Your question is, what is the date, definition, and significance of the Operation Blackstone?
Oh, it started in November 3rd, 1942 and ended on November 16th, 1942. And the definition, sorry, I can't speak English, it's kind of hard.
Oh.
Anyways, the definition was, as the U.S. Army was becoming ready for war, they wanted a direct assault on occupied Europe. President Roosevelt lost the transatlantic essay competition to Prime Minister W. Churchill. I'm sorry, again, it's hard. I tried.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has their face.
So this resulted in the attention on Axis forces from North Africa rather than a direct assault on continental Europe. Now this is significant because it introduced the American forces into the European theater against the Germans. And American, British, and French forces began a push to capture Tunisia, I believe that's how you pronounce it, in attempts to join with the, in the British 8th Army to the west. And that's about it for significance.
Oh, that's great. I would give it to him. What do you guys think?
No.
Should
No.
I think I should.
No.
Thank you for playing. Lastly, I need one more volunteer.
Right
You. Okay, great. What's your name?
Jay.
And what do you do?
Come to Albers.
That's
Go to
it.
Albers. Yeah, pretty much.
Spin the wheel, Jay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ha!
Anyways, your question is, what is the date, definition, and significance of the surrender at Stalingrad?
The Germans surrendered on February 2nd, 1943. And they surrendered because they were low on resources, and the Russian winter began to take its toll on the Germans, thus leading them to surrender. And they were surrounded by the Soviets. And this is significant due to the fact that Germans were becoming weak and they were starting to lose the upper hand of the war, which is going to lead to the fall of the Third Reich.
Should I give it to him?
Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. If you look at his board right there, I think the answer is
Where? I'm sorry. Can you leave the building now? Thank you. I think he wins. Okay, thank you. So you know your history.
wait.